Children's Storytime, presented by BMGFly. Assalamu alaikum. That means peace be unto you. Today we are reading I'll See You in Ijebu. Words by Bunmi Emenanjo. Illustrated by Ejaita. Read to you by Nia Malika Dixon. Today we are reading I'll See You in Ijebu by Bunmi Emenanjo, illustrated by Ejaita. Olu, Seum, Femi, time for breakfast. I hear Mummy calling my brothers and me through the bedroom door. Don't take too long now. Uncle Ayo will be here any minute to pick us up. We have to get on the road to Ijebu before the traffic gets bad. Daddy is in America visiting his brother in our old home, and today Mummy is taking us on a trip too. We're going to the town of Ijebu to visit her parents, Baba and Aya Akin, for Eid. Since our family is Catholic and Mummy's family is Muslim, we get to celebrate a lot of special days and traditions together. I'll see you in Ijebu, where my Baba lives, his hugs, his smell, his joyful chuckle, where my Aya Akin is, her cooking, her jokes that make me giggle, Ijebu, where love lives. That's a cute little song. Right there. These pictures are really pretty. Breakfast. I take a deep breath. The smell of fresh bread from Mama BC's bakery down the street fills my senses. I love Mama BC's bread, but it is no match for the feast Iya Akin makes every year for Odun Ile Ya. Some people call it Salah or Eid al-Adha. This year is extra special because I will help with cooking the Eid feast. Iya Akin promised I could when I turned 8. Stewed beans and fresh bread for breakfast today. Into the microwave it goes, beep, beep, beep. We tear off chunks of soft, pillowy bread to scoop up spicy beans for the perfect bite. I didn't want to sing that one. Time to hit the road. The car ride out of Lagos is slow and hot. Traffic jam means stop and go, stop and go. My shirt clings to my skin with sticky sweat. Smells of crunchy dundun and sweet puff puff frying fill the air. My stomach makes a hungry growl. The Lagos sun is high and hot. Impatient drivers honk and honk. Street hawkers walk and hawk. Their cries ring loud and strong. Ice water, tutu re o tutu o wo ein. Ice water by ice cold, ice water, so cold you feel it in your teeth. That is a traffic jam for sure. And those people know they definitely need some ice water. Once we leave the city, the drive is fast and smooth on the highway. The radio blasts Afro beats and 90s pop music. Halfway there, Uncle Ayo stops so Mummy can buy gifts for her parents. Mummy, can we go now? It's hot, we grumble impatiently. Roads marked with black and white lane dividers make the highway look like racing zebras. A yellow keke marua weaves through passing cars, loaded with bags and tired passengers. Oh, there it is. Tall buildings zip past fast, then tin-roofed shacks, more trees, fewer cars. Landscape gets greener and greener. Wow. I'll see you in Ijebu. Must be pretty far from where they were living. 2 hours later, Uncle Ayo pulls up to Baba's house. The first sight of the small yellow brick house with its mahogany door makes us squeal. We are here! On the front porch, Baba sits with his walking stick, his chosen spot since his stroke. I hear his voice chanting my special Yoruba greeting, my oriki, as I race out of the car. Olubunmi, Olumbunmi. Omo akimpelumi. Omo asemperi. Ondo egin Americana. Olubunmi, my gift from God, daughter of Akinpelumi, descendant of Asemperi, born of Ondo soil, my American child. What an oriki. An oriki is very special. You should ask your parents to help you look that up so you can find out more about oriki. Baba rises slowly from his seat, leaning on his walking stick. His face lights up with delight. He steadies himself for our embrace, his skin soft and slightly wrinkled. His arms are wide and strong and squeeze the three of us tight. His deep, joyful chuckles make his body dance a happy rhythm. Oh, my Baba! I bury my head in his chest. His scent of native black soap and mothballs. It surrounds me. I breathe it in and hold it there for a future memory. Hugs from our grandparents are always special. That's so wonderful. One of the best parts about Ijebu is the food. Ripe cashew fruit plucked from Baba's farm, so fresh and so delicious. Crunchy sugar canes that drip juices down our lips, soaking our shirts. We claim unripe guavas and mangoes on trees. We track them, awaiting the moment they will be ripe for picking, daring the others to pluck a fruit someone has already spoken for. It is a code no one wants to break. I mark my mangoes and keep watch, checking them come sun up, come sundown. Oh, when will they be ready for eating? Are they ready yet? Are they ready yet? Mangoes and cashews and guavas. Sounds so delicious. Finally, it's Eid day. Baba, father to 7 children and grandfather to many, will lead the celebrations. First, we will pray. Then we will cook. Then we will feast. Aunties, uncles, and cousins arrive from near and far. We make the short walk to the nearby mosque for prayers. We are wearing matching Ankara outfits. I look around and my heart swells with pride. We look like family. Oh, my heart lies in Ijebu, where Mummy picks out our outfits for Salah on Friday, for Mass on Sunday. Same mouths open wide for Holy Communion, same mouths chew Salah meat. One family, many beliefs. The beauty of faith, tradition, and love. Beautiful. Beautiful. Eid celebrations continue when we get back from the mosque. The house is bustling with activity as family and friends come and go. I haven't seen my cousins since everyone came to Lagos for Christmas, and that was months ago. I have missed them. Baba's compound is large and perfect for gathering, for skipping rope and playing 10-10, with lots of secret spaces to hide and seek. Aunties catch up on town gossip and family news, while uncles tease us by our special nicknames. Baba watches in delight while cousins race and run. Iya Aiken is tickled by the mischief and chase. The house is loud with love, a happy chaos. Such joy and celebrations and love. Yesterday we prepped and prepped, but we still have a lot to do. I can't wait to help. Olu Bunmi da, Olu, Oyao, I hear my Iya Akin call out. Where is Olu Bunmi? Olu, it is time. I pull away from the game of 10-10 I'm playing with cousins. I race inside to wash my hands and report for duty. Iya Akin, I'm here. I'm ready. Peppers, tomatoes, and onions to chop. These will make delicious jollof. I squeeze tears from my eyes as the sliced onions sting. I blink furiously and imagine the joy this jollof rice will bring. I look up to see my Iya Akin watching. I hold her gaze and smile. I know I make her proud. That's wonderful. Because we have a large family, we prepare 2 rams for the Eid feast. No part of the animal must go to waste, says Baba. As Mummy and Auntie Ola clean the ram intestines and prepare them for braiding. Olu, Mayo, Moke, time to braid, Auntie Ola calls out. I join my cousins for the first time. After watching them for years, I know what to do. I concentrate hard. First you tie a knot, then you make a loop, and you pull it through, make another loop. Then pull it through, loop and pull, season and cook, toss in spicy pepper soup. Wow. No part of the animal is left, even the intestines. All day long, Mummy and my aunties cook and cook. I help and eat. And eat and eat. Baba's house fills with delicious smells and music and laughter. We eat and dance and sing and feast until our bellies are stuffed and our legs get weary. What an amazing day. I'll see you in Ijebu, where love flows abundant. Cousins mingle and giggle, sneaking fried meat from the platter, barely missing Auntie Yemi's playful smack. I couldn't resist to sing that one. That looks like so much fun. Spending time with family, eating delicious food. Oh my goodness. A week goes by fast. It's time to leave and my heart is breaking. Bags packed, our car is loaded, lots of goodies stuffed in hands. I feel my Baba's arms around me, soft and slightly wrinkled, squeezing tight. His scent of native black soap and mothballs envelops me. I breathe it in, holding it there for our future memory. Baba walks us to the car, cane in hand, shuffling his right foot, his left hand in mine. His love clear and visible despite no English. His love loud and tangible despite no words. Baba, I'll see you in Ijebu. That's so beautiful. Grandfathers are very special. That was such a wonderful story. Oh my goodness. Olu's Nigeria. There are pictures and a map and awesome information about Afrobeats and Tenten and Ankara fashion and Oriki. Now, if you get this book, you can find out about the Oriki and Eid al-Adha and all of the most amazing bits of information that you could learn about Olu's Nigeria. I'll see you in Ijebu. The author's note. I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria, but Ijebu Ode was my happy place. It is where my mother was born, where she grew up with 6 younger siblings, and where my grandparents lived until they passed away. It was where I could be completely free and bask in happiness wrapped up in love. I've dreamed of becoming a published author for as long as I can remember. As a shy, quiet bookworm growing up in Nigeria in, at times, difficult circumstances, books were my escape. Words filled me, inspired me, and transported me to the most amazing of imaginary worlds. This story came to me in 2017 in a coffee shop while I was researching West African foods for a project. I was flooded with memories of the Nigerian dishes my grandmother, Iya Akin, would make when we visited, and the love that would fill my grandparents' home when we went there to celebrate Eid. There was always so much joy, love, and laughter. Most special of all was the quiet connection I shared with my Baba, which became the heart of this story. I have lived in America for nearly 30 years now, but my Nigerian heritage and culture is still a huge part of who I am. I love sharing my childhood memories with my 3 kids, and now I'm excited to share them with you too. Read this story with someone who is special to you like Baba is to me. I hope you can feel the love in the pages as you read them together. Happy reading. Bunmi Emenanjo. Iya or Aya Akin and Baba. I don't know which way is the best way to say it, but she's beautiful. See the picture? That's the author and her family. And there's a recipe for puff puff. Wonderful. Illustrator's note. In 2021, I was expecting my daughter Matilda. I decided to buy some plots of land for her, one in Abeokuta, Nigeria, and another that turned out to be in Ijebu. I grew up in Europe, and I thought that Matilda should have a place to visit where she could connect with her Nigerian origins. It might be hard to believe, but on the very day I bought that plot of land, I was asked to illustrate this book. I was astonished and quite emotional. It felt like I was doing the right thing, that Matilda should have land in Ijebu and that I should create this book. I tried to gather all the energy and beauty of Nigeria that I miss so much within my spirit and my pencils. I imagined the roads, the people, their words. I felt them inside me. I drew a lot beside my baby daughter, who had come along by then while she napped. I studied her face and wondered, will she read this book one day? Will she love it? When you read this book, I hope you will enjoy recalling your own memories of family gatherings like the ones in this book. They can be so rare, but they are so precious. Diana Ejaita. Wonderful. And that's the illustrator. That was a beautiful book. A wonderful story and a beautiful book. Get it at your library or get your own. Go to a bookstore because there are recipes and so much information in this beautiful book. I'm so glad that I got to share that with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week with another story for us to share together. Bye.